Good afternoon, and hello again. I'm LaChundra Lindsay with the Children's Bureau, and I am actually here to tell you about a major milestone that is coming up for the Children's Bureau. And some of you may already know, or you might recall from your Social Work 101 course, that, yeah, that was probably a while ago for some of you, but the Children's Bureau was actually established back in April 1912, which makes the Children's Bureau the oldest federal child-serving agency. And that also means that we are coming up on our 100-year anniversary in April 2012. So we are very, very excited about that. And Joe Bach, the acting associate commissioner of the Children's Bureau, he too is incredibly passionate about this milestone that's coming up for us. He sees our centennial celebration as an opportunity to reflect on where we've been, where we are today in achieving the goals set forth in our mission, which of course is to achieve safety, permanency, and well-being for all children and child welfare services. And it's also a good opportunity for us to reaffirm our goals for the future. So the biggest challenge for the Children's Bureau right now is, well, what are we going to do to celebrate 100 years of service? Because, you know, it's a tall order, actually. And so what we've decided to do is, thankfully, we've started really early, because that's always what we do in the federal government. We plan ahead, right? So in April 2012, the Children's Bureau's next National Conference on Child Abuse and Neglect, that's when that conference will be held, in April 2012. So we will likely have our kickoff celebration there at the conference in 2012. But we are definitely not going to just have one single celebration. We see this as a year-long celebration because, you know, there's a lot to celebrate, that we've made a lot of achievements. So what we've done in terms of trying to plan this and figure out exactly what kinds of activities we're going to undertake, we've established two different committees. One is an internal Federal Children's Bureau committee, and then the other is we've put together what we've called the Blue Ribbon Committee, which is an esteemed group of external partners. So, and both groups have already met at least one time, and they're kind of working separately, but in the end we plan on bringing all of the different ideas together. So we've tasked each committee with coming up with different ideas of activities and things that, just different ideas in terms of where they've seen child welfare come from, where they see the future going, and then the plan is to sort of combine all of these different ideas and submit them to Joe Bach, for instance, Brian Samuels, and up to the department level, most likely, and that's how we will actually decide what we will actually do. Joe Bach definitely says to both committees that the sky is the limit in terms of ideas for right now. But, you know, then behind closed doors he says, but, you know, some of this is going to cost money. So at some point we're going to have to dwindle it down. But, you know, we're really excited now about some of the ideas that have come out of these two committees. We've got things like, you know, a possible White House event, or a series of regional or state town hall meetings where we really involve state partners, local communities, children, families, private organizations, you know, because we really do want this to be an all-inclusive celebration. It's not just of the Children's Bureau, but of course of the field and what's gone on over the years. So it's been a whole host of ideas that are out there. I really want you all, though, to know that the ideas are not only going to come from these two different committees. We really do want to hear from you all, from the states especially, on any ideas that you might have. And so in terms of how to share that information with us, if you do have any ideas, we would definitely recommend that you contact your regional offices, your Children's Bureau regional liaison, to share your ideas with them, because the regional offices are also very involved with this, and like I said, we're really hoping that we can do some different activities and events out in the regions, out in the states, there on the ground level. So I definitely encourage you to do that, to get involved, and also just to be a champion and spread the word and the excitement that our centennial is coming up. So thank you.